I'm Shafeen Diamond, the CEO of Victory Square Technologies. Victory Square is a global tech accelerator focused on investing in the best and brightest entrepreneurs from around the world. We were founded to fill the early stage investment gap for a broad range of investors, providing venture capital investment access to the next generation of tech companies in digital health, Web3, gaming, the creator economy, NFTs, the metaverse, and more, in an audited, transparent, and liquid investment vehicle, effectively democratizing access to the next generation of best startups. In today's video, I'll share 3 recent portfolio companies that we've spun off. I'll also highlight 3 top sectors that we're focused on, and I'll close with some upcoming catalysts for the first half of this year. The first spinoff I'll discuss is Fans Unite. Fans Unite is a global sports and entertainment company. In 2017, we acquired 100% of Fans Unite for $2 million because we saw 3 major trends happening in the sports betting industry. First, the US market was opening up to regulated online betting. 2, the emergence of esports betting. And 3rd, the intersection of crypto and gaming. In addition to the opportunity, Fans Unite checked off a number of key boxes on our investment criteria. Great entry point, exceptional founder and team, and a strong product market fit. And after 36 months of incubating Fans, we spun it out in 2020 at a $25 million valuation. It hit a high of $325 million in 2021 and has since raised just under $50 million. And more recently, they acquired American affiliate, accelerating entry into the US gaming market. The second company, Game On, is a leading technology game provider to media, sports, and entertainment companies. We acquired 100% of Game On for $3.5 million in 2020 because we saw 3 major trends happening in the gaming space. 1, NFT games on the blockchain were on the rise. 2, we saw the increase in play to earn gaming and the rise of social gaming in general. In addition to the opportunity, Game On checked off a number of key boxes on our investment criteria. Again, great entry point, exceptional founder and team. Specifically, the chairman of Game On is also on the board of Take-Two Interactive, and the head of product for Game On built NBA Top Shots for Dapper Labs. The 3rd really big box that Game On checked was distribution. Game On came out of the Techstars Comcast Accelerator in Philadelphia, which gave Game On access to pilot its product to all of Comcast subscribers. We spun off Game On in 2021 at a $15 million valuation, and the company has since achieved a number of significant milestones, such as partnerships with MX Player, which has over 280 million users globally, partnered up with leading blockchain Polygon, and has also received investment the Times Group, which is India's largest media conglomerate. The 3rd company, Fantasy 360 Technologies, is an industry leader in social entertainment, virtual and augmented reality, and the metaverse. Fantasy 360 was a wholly owned subsidiary that was actually built from scratch in Victory Square for under $1 million. And we saw huge potential, not only in the virtual and augmented reality space, but we saw a big movement in social immersive VR experiences and VR games, specifically hardware, content, and operating system. In addition to the opportunity that we saw in that industry, Fantasy 360 checked off a number of key boxes as part of our investment criteria. Again, great entry point because we built the company from scratch, an experienced team and board. So as an example, the chairman of Fantasy 360 is also the president of HTC China, and the business development lead previously led the expansion of Chuck E. Cheese, ESPN Zone, and Tokyo Disneyland. Fantasy 360 also built great product and have unique IP. The company's list of clients include Intel, Bayer, eBay, Allegiant Airlines, amongst others. In 2021, we spun the asset out at a $24 million valuation, and recently the company has been in the news as they launched the world's first location-based metaverse platform, and they just completed a very strategic acquisition of Synthesis VR, a technology engine empowering about 300 out-of-home entertainment locations worldwide, with over 17 million minutes played in 2021. Sector-wise, the top 3 sectors that Victory Square is currently focused on are digital health, climate tech, and Web3. We're focused on these 3 sectors not only because we believe these sectors have the potential for asymmetric returns, but we also have a competitive advantage and in some cases an unfair advantage in these sectors. With digital health, the pandemic has not only accelerated technology innovation and adoption in healthcare, but it has also exposed many weaknesses and areas for improvement. Telehealth is no longer considered a luxury, but an integral part of a healthcare strategy. Remote healthcare is here to stay, and healthcare professionals need to invest in the proper technology to remain relevant in an ever-evolving virtual care world. This includes ensuring that patients have the same quality visits in a virtual setting as they would in a doctor's office. We currently have live projects focused on telehealth, at-home testing, chronic care, mental health, as well as pet health. With climate tech, much of the innovation in the next decade ahead must be directed towards solving the climate emergency. The crisis endangers the world and every living thing in it. However, climate isn't just an environmental issue, it's an economic issue. Stopping it will demand trillions of dollars in investment across many sectors and commandeer as much ingenuity as humanity can muster. Clean energy and decarbonization will bring enormous economic rewards for companies that can build solutions. Victory Square sees enormous potential in climate tech as these innovations transcend sectors and become woven into the fabric of our daily lives. The stakes in the market opportunities are enormous. Victory Square currently has live projects in education, renewables, solar, EV charging, and carbon credits. With Web3, we expect to invest a higher percentage of our time in Web3 projects, protocols, and companies. We're extremely bullish on everything Web3, from NFTs, DeFi, DAOs, social tokens, play to earn, and the metaverse. However, we are aware it's still the early stages of this era of the internet. Victory Square is currently working on projects in NFTs, DAOs, play to earn games, the metaverse, DeFi, and creator coins and social tokens. On deck, we have a number of major catalysts upcoming for the first half of this year, specifically around the portfolio companies that are being spun off. In 2020, we had one spinoff, which was Fans Unite. In 2021, we had two companies spin off, Game On and Fantasy 360. And in 2022, we're anticipating 4 companies to be publicly listed. Those companies are Stardust Solar, Creator.co, Turnium Technology Group, and Copilot. This will further validate the Victory Square business model, add to our successful track record, strengthen our balance sheet, and unlock value to continue building a pipeline of new opportunities. In conclusion, Victory Square is democratizing access to the next generation of startups in an audited, transparent, and liquid investment vehicle, where management is invested alongside its shareholders and realizes the exact same returns. The positions discussed in this video and our outlook and expectations for Catalyst in 2022 directly exhibit our superior access and process framework, combined with our management involvement from incubation through to monetization. While investing in startups is riskier, we believe fully in a diversified portfolio, and our well-constructed and vetted management process creates an investment offering in VST that is a welcomed addition to anyone's portfolio allocation and will yield significant risk-return benefits long-term. In closing, I would like to invite you to our webinar that will be held on February 17th, 2022. This will be a Q&A focused event where I'll speak for the first 20 minutes or so and then open up for questions. We very much appreciate your interest in Victory Square and look forward to a very bright and catalyst-filled 2022. As always, please feel free to reach out to us with any questions in the interim. Good luck with your investments. Please stay safe and healthy and have a great day.